I really have nothing to say. I just wanted to show you guys the beauty that I'm seeing right now. So right now I'm on my property, which is about 4.5 acres. But this property sits on an island, right? And no one else can live on this island. So basically, you can say that I have a whole island to myself. All of this, yeah, it's a gift. All of this is a gift. I'm grateful to be alive today. I'm grateful to have the function of my hands and my feet. My lungs work properly. My eyesight is strong. My body feels strong. I'm grateful for every single thing. I'm grateful. You have no idea. Alright. Where is everyone from? Right now, comment where you're from. I want to see, London. Nice. Croatia. Belize. Wow, South America. Florida. Ohio. London. Texas. New York. Missouri. Colorado. Iowa. Toronto. Ohio. Beautiful weather today. It is beautiful today. San Diego. Toronto. Sandy Springs. That's what's up. From everywhere, man. This is amazing. Hey, Justin, I'm from Las Vegas. Was your last time? Where are you? I am in Tampa, Florida. I'm from Chicago, but my family and I, we moved to Tampa about 2.5 years ago. And we absolutely love it. Beautiful place, beautiful energy in Tampa. Great weather. As you can see, it's about 75 degrees today, but I'm just so grateful, y'all. You have no idea where I came from, my backstory, because I don't really share it with anyone. I'm grateful, man. I'm so grateful. You have no idea. I swear all of this began with a dream. Yes, I know that it's cliche. It's very cliche, but it's true. All of this started with a dream of me being able to kind of live a lifestyle that suits me. I hated working 9-to-5 jobs. You know, I've always felt like I was bigger than that. Like, this is not for me. This is not how my life is supposed to go. So I decided to dream and to paint a picture. Paint a clear picture of how I wanted my life to be, right? And I wrote it down, and I wrote it down, and I wrote it down. And things started to happen around me. Like, my habits started to change. And then somehow, some way, I would get insight or feel led or guided to go someplace or to do something, and I would just follow it. I would follow it. And fast forward, 7.5 years, 8 years later, I'm right here living the life that I saw myself living. Dude, don't let anybody tell you that the law of attraction is nonsense. Don't let anybody tell you that, this is, whatever they say about it. Listen, you create your reality, but things happen very slowly here. Time moves very slow. Energy moves very, very slowly here. Okay, so things take time to manifest. So the images that you are holding in your mind will germinate. The seeds will sprout, but at the right season, everything happens perfectly and nothing can be rushed. You cannot rush the process. I know that's hard for some of you guys to hear, because I know that you want what you want now. You're tired of living a certain type of lifestyle. So like, you want to live the way you want to live right now. I get it. But just know, if you hold to the vision, everything will manifest at the right time. Just trust the process. Everything's a process. Manifestation is a process. Yes, some things manifest overnight, but many things do not. Okay? Many things look like hard work. Many things look like action. But I don't know. I've learned to look at work as play. So when I'm working on a new project or working on a new video or anything, I think of it as play, not work. I'm not really working. I'm playing because I love what I'm doing. So therefore, you're going to be good at what you love doing. Like very good. Very, very good. Because your passion and your purpose is all connected. It's all connected. Sometimes manifestation looks like work, but it's really play. Because you'll love what you're doing, and everything, you'll work hard, but not work hard at the same time. You'll put in extra hours, but it doesn't feel like work. It feels like you're creating something. Especially when starting a business. Because starting a business feels like work until you love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to pour yourself into everything that you love. And lo and behold, somehow, some way, you'll get paid from it. Money will find you. But money can only find you when you are resonating at the same frequency as money. By feeling as if you are prosperous, as you are abundant. That's when you attract money. You got to resonate with it. Your words, your thoughts, your feelings have to be aimed at the same direction, which is prosperity, more than enough. And then you'll attract it. I recommend that my listeners become entrepreneurs. I'm not telling you what to do because you're grown just like I'm grown. But I highly recommend you work for yourself. Become your own boss. I'm telling you, there's no better feeling than making your own schedule. Waking up when you feel like waking up. But doing what you love doing and making money. That's the dream, right? I'm telling you, you can have it. But it starts with your thoughts. Everything starts with you. Everything starts with what you believe you can do. So, paint a new picture in your mind. Paint a picture so vivid, so bright, that shows you living your life. That shows you living the lifestyle that almost seems impossible. I'm telling you, you can do it. You can do it. You gotta visualize it. You have to paint the picture. Life follows what you think about it. I'm gonna say that again. Life follows what you think about, right? So you have to keep reinforcing the same image over and over again, and mix it with emotion. Feel as if you have it already. Feel as if, man, this is mine right now. This is mine right now. And hold that energy and start taking action on that new dream. Walking towards that new dream. I'm telling you, boy, you will manifest every single thing you write down. If you write down a list of 10 things that you want to manifest in 5 years, I promise you, you will manifest those things. See, the creative force loves clarity. It loves clear, precise instructions. This is what I desire. I desire a red, a red Ferrari with whatever. The universe loves clear, precise, concise directions. You must know exactly what you want. You must know exactly what you want. And I swear, I'm telling you, doors will be open for you. People will find you. You'll find people. I don't know how the universe does it. Okay? But I do know when you ask, it is always given. And it's so true. I swear to God it is. It's so crazy. Like, oftentimes I talk to Erica and I say, babe, like, do you realize we are living in our dream? Like, the vision that we have for ourselves, we're actually living that right now. Y'all don't know my backstory, because like I said before, I don't share it. Okay, here's a brief synopsis. Okay, just a quick one. I met Erica when I was 18 years old at the great Bethune-Cookman College University. I'm 18, she's 19. And we're dating, of course, fall in love. And Erica gets pregnant. Yes, she gets pregnant with my son. So, I dropped out of school my junior year. And I let Erica stay in school. And I worked full time to take care of Erica and my baby. Because I knew, even before my son was born, I was going to marry my wife. I just knew it. Okay? It was a knowing. So, I dropped out of school. And then my wife said, well, Justin, you need to figure out what you want to do. And I was like, I always wanted to be a firefighter. So I signed up for fire school. Long story short, something happened the last day of fire school. And I failed out. Like, the very last day, after 2 years of training, I failed out because I almost passed out. I was super dehydrated, and they told me to climb a 60-foot ladder, and I almost fell off because I was really fainting. And then they said, I'm sorry, kid, but you failed fire school after 2.5 years. So that's a big blow, right? I mean, massive depression. True story. Crazy, because I'm like, man, why am I here? Why am I here? What is my purpose on planet Earth? Like, I was mad at God. I'm mad at everything. I'm like, dude, this is embarrassing. It's super embarrassing. Because I gave it my all. And it didn't work out for me. So then I started waiting tables. And then one day, a buddy of mine said, hey, we're always talking about success and money. And I watched a documentary that you should really, really watch. I'm like, what is it called? He said, it's called The Secret. So I was like, all right, so let me check this out. Let me check this secret out. Now, mind you, before that, I've always been a thinker, someone that thinks deeply about everything. Like, I don't see surface. The way I see the world is almost like a iceberg, and I'm looking at the lower half, like the big picture. So after my friend recommended this movie to me, and I watched it, I was like, wow. I was like, okay, hold on. This is what I've been waiting for. My whole entire life, I love wisdom. Solomon, Proverbs, I love wisdom. So when I heard this information of thoughts becoming things, it felt as if I always knew this, but somehow forgot it. True story. True story. I don't know. I mean, like, something clicked in me and said, this is what you've been waiting for. This will answer so many of your questions. And I began to study all the masters, from Florence Scovel Shinn, Neville Goddard, you name it, Thomas Troward, so much, so much. So I became a student, but I became a master after I applied what I learned. See, this information is so simple. It's so easy, but people don't understand it. It's so easy that it seems silly. Like, man, this is silly. This is silly because you're telling me, like, if I can see myself as being a millionaire, then it's going to happen. Yes and no. What I'm saying is, if you hold the image of yourself being a millionaire and tell yourself, I am this, and feel as if you are that, I'm telling you that you will be led to take action on businesses, property, you name it, whatever. I don't know, music, anything. And somehow, some way, you will become a millionaire. Not overnight. Maybe overnight, I don't know. But that is my promise to you. Whatever image you hold in your mind of yourself, you will become that. Your reality will make a way for you to see the picture that you hold in your mind. Because consciousness creates reality. True story. So, what I didn't tell you was, when Erica and I, we were, just kids with babies, we were working 9-to-5 jobs, making little to nothing. I'm talking about, we were struggling so bad that, like, at one time, we had a car repossessed. This is way before the law of attraction, way before any of that. And I didn't understand. I didn't understand why money was so hard to attain. I didn't understand why, life was so hard. But when I found out that my thoughts create my reality, almost instantly, my reality started to change. But it started with like small change, but it changed nonetheless. Because I changed the way I looked at money, so therefore money changed in front of me. Right? So I began to say affirmations to myself, like all the time. And I still do it literally all the time, because I understand that words are a form of energy, and that my subconscious mind loves the way I sound. So therefore, my subconscious takes my commands as laws. Right? So I'm constantly saying affirmations to myself. I'm rich. I'm abundant. I'm prosperous. I have more than enough. I always have more than enough. Boom, 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 boom. And I noticed every time I said it, it felt more real to me. As if I was starting to believe what I was saying. And as I said before, I became a student. So the great psychologist Emile Coué, he believed in autosuggestion. Speaking to yourself, saying phrases to yourself, right? And that's what I did. I created like certain short but sweet affirmations that just reminded me of who I want to be, but also what's possible, right? Things started to change around me, man. My money started to change. Also, it was startling because my money started to last longer. I promise you this, true story. Once you fix your vibration and switch from lack to prosperity, somehow, some way, I really don't know how, but your money lasts longer. It will last longer. Like, it will stretch further. I don't know how, but it happens all the time. And it flips me out every single time. Here's my philosophy, okay? Cut and dry. My philosophy is, if you're going to be on planet Earth, you might as well be rich. If you have to be here, since you're here, you might as well be rich. And I say that because life is better if you're rich. Not saying that money equals happiness. What I'm saying is, money can make your life happy if you know what you're doing with it. Because life is miserable when you don't have. When you are in lack. When the bills are piling up. When you can't go to your favorite restaurant because you don't have enough. That doesn't feel good. That don't feel good. No, it doesn't. And it doesn't feel good because it is not your natural state. Your natural state is abundance. We come from source. We come from infinite intelligence. We know no lack. But in this human form, lack feels foreign to us. You know? If you're on planet Earth, you need to be rich. Because you can help more people when you're rich than when you're poor. Because when you're poor, you can't even help yourself. And that's putting it mildly. You deserve to be rich. We all do. We all do. Because we come from source. We are excellent beings. We are powerful, magnificent beings. We deserve the best life on earth has to offer. And I'm telling you, the only way for you to experience the best is for you to be rich. Cut and dry, period. Now, you can experience good things not being rich, but you can experience the best when you are. And that's just common sense.